Hello Libra, and welcome to this quickie reading for the 15th to the 21st of August for business. I am Maria Gaian from Wild Fox Alchemy. I am an intuitive business success coach, tarot reader and green witch, and I'm here to help you to manifest the kind of business that the people only dream of by banishing the blocks to your business success. So, what's going on this week? Let's find out. We start with Swan Spirit. Time for a deep dive. Ooh, okay. Leads into the Seven of Shells, choice and ambitions. This guy is following us round this week. Then we move into the Ten of Acorns, responsibility and dedication. And the Five of Shells, hope and readjustment. Ooh, okay then Libra. This is going to be a week of deep diving. Actually, yes, I can see why you're being advised to take that deep dive. We've got the Seven of Shells, which is all about reevaluation, choices, your ambitions. It can be about seeking out your passion and your purpose, this card. You've got a lot to think about this week, and I feel like it's a time of reevaluation here, for definite. You need to take a deep dive. What is working for you in your business? What is not working for you in your business? And I feel like August is a month for this. I've said this all along in a lot of readings, and it's come up in a lot of readings this month, that we're going through this kind of transformational period, that we've come out of this stagnation that we had, particularly after all the lockdowns. And we started to change things, and as we've been changing things, we've had a need to reevaluate, because we've done a lot of new things that we've never done before, or we've had a need to change the things that we were doing because they just didn't fit with this new world after COVID. And now is the time that we're actually going, well, do I keep that particular service even though we're not locked down anymore? Do I change back to what I was doing before? What do I do if this thing happens again and we're back in lockdown? You know, do I keep some of these options open or not? And it's time for us really to take quite a deep dive into what's working and what isn't. And you need to do that from the emotional perspective. What is fulfilling you emotionally and what isn't? You might well have produced some different products and services for now, and they don't make you happy. There's an element of you could have made a lot of money from something, but it's not actually in alignment with who you are. It doesn't fit with you as a person. It could be that you've come up with a couple of products and services that are not bringing you a lot of money, but they're truly fulfilling you. You feel amazing when you do these things, when you offer these services. It's up to you now to evaluate whether you keep them, whether you lose them, you know, what suits you emotionally, what is making you happy. It leads into the Ten of Acorns, and this is always quite a heavy card for me. It's about responsibility and dedication. It's about being overloaded. It can be about doing too much, taking on a lot of burdens, which is why we have the donkey here. He's carrying a lot there. And I wonder really if that's why we need this deep dive, that not only do we need to choose what is emotionally fulfilling, but we need to get rid of some of this heavy burden that's going on. As women, we carry most of the burden of taking care of the family, taking care of the home, and then trying to run our own business. Some of us have jobs as well, full-time jobs at the same time as having a side hustle. We can get absolutely burdened. And I think it's time now to look at the situation, take a deep dive again. What is burdening you, Libra? What is dragging you down? Is there something that you can delegate? Is there something that you can delete? What can you do to lighten your load? And that leads us into the Five of Shells. This is about change. It can be emotional change, relationship change even. It can be about regret and loneliness. It's quite a sad card, this one, apart from, you have to remember this bit. Firefly's looking at this one shell in front of him. Now this can be a past issue, it can be one single solitary opportunity. But he's turned his back on these 4 shells that are all lit up. He's not seeing the whole picture there. And this card is a card of hope, actually, of being able to see the opportunities around you and not realise that they're there. You know, this is a firefly. I love fireflies. I'm going to start shortly a Firefly Circle, a free mastermind group for women who want to light up the world through their work. And I'm hoping that we can support each other and give each other opportunities and ideas on how we can, you know, light up the world basically through our work. That's what I want you to look at. I want you to look at the opportunities that you've got going on. You know, don't look around, look behind you, look and see what's lit up, because there's something there. So I feel like this is quite a clear reading. I don't even need to clarify anything, because it seems to me that you've got this choice, you've got the ambitions. You need to look at what is right for you emotionally. There's a lot of emotional energy here with the 5 of shells as well. You've got this burden. You've got this duty. You're doing too much. You've taken too much on. Now that could be that you've started something while lockdown has been on, and maybe you've been furloughed or something like that. So you've thought, right, I'm going to crack on and maybe start doing a business, start creating a business out of something that I love, or, you know, an opportunity that I've got. And now you're not furloughed anymore. Maybe you're expected to go back to work, and now you've got the responsibility of a job and trying to run a business, and it's all getting a bit too much. So you need to ask for some support. But what this card is saying is that there is hope, that don't lose hope on this. Don't feel down about it. You just need to readjust. There are opportunities around you to unburden yourself and to choose something different that does fulfill you emotionally and makes you happy, instead of just gets you, you know, off the breadline maybe, earns you the money. Does that make sense, Libra? Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, because I feel like it ends positively. I think you just need to be observant and do this deep dive. Just really think, meditate on it. See if you can take just, even if it's just an hour out of your time. And I know that's difficult when you feel a bit burdened and you've got a lot on. But if you can take an hour out of your time to just sit quietly and reevaluate what is going on, what, you know, get your journal out and a pen and write down all the things that are stressing you. And then say, right, do I keep this or do I let it go? Is it serving me? Is it not serving me? Does it make me happy? Or do I get that horrible feeling like I've got lead in my stomach every time I do this particular activity or offer this particular service? And just think about it quietly and let go of what doesn't serve you and look for new opportunities that will help you do what makes you happy. So I'm going to leave it there. If you enjoyed this message, please like and subscribe. This is a very baby channel, and I really need your help to get my messages out there so that we can light up the world like little fireflies with our businesses. And I'd love it if you would tell me in the comments, what are you struggling with in your business at the moment? What do you most need guidance with? What business blocks are you realizing that you have? Are they money blocks? Are they visibility blocks? Are you suffering from fears, limiting beliefs, negative thoughts, sabotaging behaviors? Are you afraid of being out there on social media? What is it you're struggling with? Is it time, money? What is it? Let me know, because I'd love to be able to make some videos that can help you. So it's 5 AM here in Spain in a heat wave, and I'm still sitting here perspiring. And I will see you next time, Libra. Hopefully I'll be a bit cooler. With love and magic always, this is Gaian signing out. Bye-bye for now.